bought the house across from Nob Hill Park about a year and a half ago, and we would sit outside our front porch and watch all these dogs come through, and dogs on leash, dogs off leash. And my husband and I turned to each other and we said, why are there so many dogs in this park? And then we realized that downtown, there's only 2 parks that you're allowed dogs on a leash, period. Maffeo, downtown, like in the touristy end type of thing, and this one. Every other park in downtown, it says right on the fence, no dogs. I started the Facebook page anonymously, just Nob Hill Dog Park Facebook page, and all of a sudden we had all these likes and shares and all these comments that I started a change.org petition. The petition took off, the Facebook page took off, there was lots of support down from the south end. A lot of people wanted it, so then I put together a presentation and I asked the Parks and Rec to take a look at it.
At this point, we're just looking at getting information out to the public and the neighborhood. And we are tasked at looking at the pros and cons of doing it, the feasibility of doing it, the cost of doing it. It's totally up to the community. The city doesn't have any input into this. Other than we're the vessel for creating the decision on the neighborhood's going to make on this.
There's some real concerns with the neighbors around here. We were never informed until we saw the signs. And I think our concern is that it's a small park, it's a heritage park, and dog parks can be very damaging. It will really, really destroy this park, and the park is so small that to use up a good portion of the park for a dog park, I think is just something that will not work for the neighborhood.
This park, the only thing that's consistently here, morning, afternoon, lunchtime, and at night, are people with their dogs.
There's no problems here with the dogs that are here, but they're just the very local dogs. I mean, this petition went out all the way to the south end, and I mean, when you start bringing dogs all the way up from the south end and around town into this park, it's simply not big enough. This is a beautiful park. You can see the ocean there, you can see the ocean there. This proposal will put a chain link fence all around here, which will eliminate people using it. And the grass that is here will become a mud puddle.
It doesn't have to necessarily be fenced for a pilot project. It could just be, you know, here you're allowed to take your dog off the leash. Please be a responsible, respectful owner. It could be that. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. There are many options.
Nothing is written in stone that this is actually going to happen. It is purely a request that has been made, and we are entertaining the request. January 19th is the open house that we'll be having at the convention center. We've created an online survey online, as well as it will also be at the open house. The survey is open, I do believe, until February the 5th, so come on out and have your say.